Hunting for Answers is a production of the Black Effect Podcast Network and iHeartRadio. Welcome to Hunting for Answers, a true crime podcast. I'm your host, Hunter, and today we're delving into the case of a 47-year-old woman who mysteriously vanished in Washington, D.C. What began as an ordinary day in February 2009 quickly spiraled into a haunting mystery that left her loved ones still searching for the truth. This is the story of Pamela Butler. February 12th, 2009. Pamela was seen for the last time near her home on 4th Street Northwest in Washington, D.C. She was talking to her boyfriend, a man by the name of José Angel Rodríguez-Cruz, and nothing seemed out of the ordinary. Little did anyone know that seemingly routine interaction would mark the beginning of a heart-wrenching disappearance. Pamela wasn't your average person. She was meticulous, cautious, and had taken every possible measure to protect herself. Her home was armed with an elaborate security system, complete with motion sensor floodlights and surveillance cameras at every exit. Yet, despite these precautions, she vanished without a trace, leaving behind nothing but questions. When investigators searched Pamela's home, they found no sign of struggle or foul play. But something didn't add up either. Her two vehicles, a gray Mercedes-Benz and a gold Jaguar, were both left untouched. However, her purse, credit cards, driver's license, and keys were gone. It was as if she had simply disappeared into thin air. As the investigation unfolded, Pamela's boyfriend, Jose, quickly became a person of interest. But what motive could he have to want to harm Pamela? During questioning, Jose claimed that Pamela had ended their relationship on the night of February 13th, just one day before Valentine's Day. Surveillance footage confirmed he left her home around 11:30 p.m. that night. According to him, the breakup was unexpected but civil. He couldn't understand why she ended things, and yet he seemed oddly unfazed by her sudden decision. The deeper investigators dug into Jose's past, the more unsettling the picture became. Not only was he now tied to Pamela's disappearance, but his dark history raised even more questions. Evidence surfaced that he had been involved in multiple instances of domestic violence, including threats made against his female boss. It seemed that a pattern of violence followed him wherever he went. But the real twist in this case came when a chilling connection between Pamela's disappearance and another unsolved mystery were uncovered. Years before Pamela vanished, Jose had been estranged from his first wife, 26-year-old Marta Haiti Rodríguez-Cruz. Marta had accused him of domestic violence and was set to testify before she mysteriously disappeared from Arlington, Virginia on May 26, 1989. Just 2 years later, her remains were discovered along Interstate 95, just a mile from where authorities would later find Pamela's body. However, Marta's remains wouldn't be positively identified until 2018. As the layers of the story unfolded, the truth finally began to emerge. In 2017, Jose was formally charged with the murder of Pamela Butler. Just months later, he admitted to the brutal crime, pleading guilty to second-degree murder. He struck a deal with prosecutors, agreeing to reveal the location of Pamela's remains in exchange for a drastically reduced sentence. He was handed down a mere 12-year sentence, followed by 5 years of supervised release for his role in her death. A deal that left many questioning the true cost of justice. Then, in 2021, a shocking twist. Jose admitted to another gruesome crime: the brutal killing of his first wife, Marta. He was slapped with a 40-year sentence for the 1989 murder. My thoughts and prayers are with Pamela Butler's family and friends, as well as the loved ones of Marta. If you or someone you know is experiencing domestic violence, reach out to the National Domestic Violence Hotline at 1-800-799-SAFE. That number can also be found in the description box below. As we wrap up this episode, don't forget to hit the follow button to stay updated on this case and others like it. Also, be sure to subscribe to Hunting for Answers on YouTube and follow us on Instagram and TikTok. Thank you so much for joining us on another episode. Until next time. Hunting for Answers is a production of the Black Effect Podcast Network. For more podcasts from the Black Effect Podcast Network, visit the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you listen to your favorite shows.